political. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Hello there.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. And good evening to you from wherever you are joining me today. It is Mayegun Live. Please share this broadcast. Invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends. Tell all of them that Mayegun today, it is the D-Day. The pros and the force and the pro-government and the anti-hardship, they have all clashed on the street of Nigeria today. What they spent 6 billion naira to prevent, all the threats, all the braggadocios, all of the tribalism, every act of trying to do their divide and rule, everything don't scatter. People have broken their fear. They are facing the fear right now. Tell everybody that we're Mayegun today. Don't vex, say it took me time. I had to put together something worth of your time. So while you sit back and relax and enjoy this, please share it. You may see the Abobakus right now, the ones that are asking us to come back and lead it. We don't have to come back. Millions of people who don't want to be slaves anymore, they are on the streets. Very soon, your criminal politicians will be on the run. I promise you that too. And it is not because these protesters want to do that yet, but they will be made to do that. They've killed somebody today. Day one, they don't kill one person. So today, now let us get down to it. For the sake of our viewers, possibly those who stumbles on this broadcast because of what is going on in Nigeria, I am Mayegun, and I am generally called Mayu General. I am one of those who have never kept quiet about the danger of what misgovernance, bad governance will bring upon Nigeria. I have spent years every day to bring to the attention of everyone that whether you are supporting these rogues or you are not supporting these rogues, their actions will push every one of us one day to revolt. And all these years, a lot of them have been saying it to me that it will never happen. Some still don't believe that it is going to happen. This is just a flash. A lot of you have no understanding then of the destruction that APC, Egbekegbe, what they have done to Nigeria. You are about to see it. What will now make it more escalated, what will actually escalate the whole problem, is going to be the general belief of Tifnumbu and his gang. The only people complaining about bad government or bad Nigeria, or the only people who want to protest, are those who lost election. A wrong narrative that will never bring any solution. a wrong narrative to tell all of you that they have no plan to fix any problem because they've already categorized you. They're okay. Those of you who don't like us, you are the ones who, those other people like us, they love us. So therefore, we are just going to focus on the ones who love us. And that's how they have been running Nigeria and ruining Nigeria. Impoverishing the people, pushing policies that have made businesses, that have killed businesses. Policies that have destroyed families, broken family up. Policies that have destroyed lives. What is wrong with them in reversing them? If the people you are making the policy for are complaining, what stops you from reviewing them? If actually you are only doing it to help them. But no, they have no plan of looking into all of that. To them, now some people, they sponsor this. In fact, it is politically motivated. Say your hunger is not politically motivated. Not be because of politics. APC, they group themselves and form government. Not be because of politics. Not be because of politics. They have the power they are wielding over you now. Not be because of politics. No be politics gave birth to policies. And their policies have impoverished more than 70% of the country. Now you see these hungry Nigerians that they have been thinking if they give them food, they are okay. Everything they want is food. You are about to find out the truth. You are about to find out how ruined Nigeria has become. You are about to find out the effects. You see, all of you are developing different theories now. I said it on this platform. When this whole thing started a month ago, I happen to be one of the people who actually kept telling all of you that, if Tifnumbu and gang continue to treat this demand, especially the one that has to do with the economy, and they are very clear, this robbery of subsidy has to stop. Return it and reduce the price of petroleum. It will affect other things just like that. Reduce the import tariff. Cut it down so well, right? People have been asking them to do that for years now. But you see this last month, when they give them the deadline, they said it was just probably faceless people. Some faceless people are pushing them, blah, blah, blah. A month ago, they told them, reverse this thing. They said, no, it cannot be done. Nigeria, meanwhile, you are robbing Nigeria. Nigerians now know. A lot of people now know better. This is the first mistake. They are the criminals, APC, Egbe. This is their first mistake. They believe that the northern Nigeria, especially the northern Nigeria, they do not have access to some of the information that majority of you in southern Nigeria have access to. Therefore, it will be very hard to sell something ideological as that to them to push, right? Because to them, once they get to them and say, don't mind them, the people pushing this are infidel. The people pushing this want to take over government, blah, blah, blah. So they will just back down. They will back down. This idea is how our APC, Egbekebe is operating. PDP and the rest of them are operating in Nigeria. Social media noise, is all noise. Our people are enjoying us. Look at us. Look at our campaigns. Look at the crowd. Can't you see that they love us? See all this crowd. See the millions of crowd. You are categorically rearing or breeding dangerous animals, endangered species. Now, Nigerians that they have endangered their lives, they have come of age, they've cut their teeth. Today is day one. One of the things, one of the arrogance of Tifnumbu and his followers is the fact that they believe in the military, they believe in the police, then they believe in their thugs, they believe in their cultists, they believe in their militants, then they believe in their voluntary slaves who are going to be the sufayos that will eventually bring this down. But you know something? You see all this is where I listed out, right? The creation of Tifnumbu, they are the chaos that will run them out of town. Not because I say it, not because you want to do it. You see all this plan of how to turn it into violence, scare people and the rest of that, is exact what will chase them out of town in the next few days. If they really feel concerned, what stops them to say, you know what? Yes, you don't catch us. You don't catch us. Okay? Will they pay subsidy? Bokwari was paying subsidy of 420 billion. Tinubu came and said they removed it. But when Bokwari was paying subsidy of 420 billion a month, you were buying a liter of petroleum for how much? 167 naira. Now, Tinubu came and said subsidy was gone. No plan, no nothing, but an arrangement to loot. Then you started buying a liter of petroleum for over 600 naira. Your businesses were affected. Your jobs were affected. Your living standard were affected. Your your health is also affected. And then you are now saying it to them that we are hearing that you are now paying over 900 billion for subsidy. And we are still paying this much. Can't you just reverse this thing? And at least this 900 billion you are secretly paying, pay it publicly. Tell us who is collecting this money. Those who spent over $10 billion renovating Nigeria refinery for 8 years under Bokwari, arrest them, get the money back. Arrest Bokwari, arrest Malamu, arrest all the guys who loaded themselves up with over 300 billion naira Nigeria money. Stolen crude oil, printed money. When you do this, right, nobody is asking you to turn Nigeria to Dubai in 1 year. I mean, the damage is done by Bokwari can never be corrected in the next 50 years. But you know something? What Tinubu has done to you in the last 1 year, cancelled all what Bokwari did. So if your policy is the one making, people don't need your food. Keep your food. Cut down inflation. Cut down the cost of governance. Reduce, what do you call it? Reduce the numbers of your appointees. Cut down your salary. Remove the Senate. You know, all these demands, they are actually demands that if truly, this is your democracy now, the government of the people, now put them together. All these demands are demands that people will listen to you. There are those that they have to do right now. That one, no need to say that they import food. No. There are some certain decisions that have to be done right now. And they are just pronouncements. Nigeria spent nearly $1 billion to go and buy 2 Kano jets. Now they take pictures with that one. Except whenever they want to go and bomb the civilians in their villages in eastern Nigeria. They are 2 Kano jets, no they fly. They have all the ammunitions, but they do not have the political will. March all the people they send to all these cities to stop protests. March them to the Sambisa. Take the war to the terrorists. Declare a 1-week war. Total war. Where everybody go, they cover. Then you chase all the terrorists away. Kill the ones that needed to be killed. Arrest the ones that could be captured alive. Sentence them to death. These are pronouncements that can be done. Chase those who are funding them. You know them. Izala movement. And Saru and the rest of them, right? Who are back your leaders, who are funders and promoters of terrorism in Nigeria. Pick them up. Sentence them to death. These are pronouncements. There are crimes. Crimes have been committed. Abi, return all of those people in IDP camps. Return them back to their villages. Let the farmers go back to the farms. So why you are kind of carrying that out? Return the subsidy, please. Because even here in the UK, we have our subsidy, electricity subsidy day, gas subsidy day. So many subsidy for those who have come short of anything. And as humans, economy of a country can affect you, affect your life, your finance. It is then that your government actually comes to your aid. Because if people like you begin to fall, financially fall, this one fall. Now, while they cook for the country, be that. Even people who get money no go enjoy the money. These are simple things. Pronouncement. But if Tinubu ignored all of you, he started inviting different groups, student group, royal fathers, market women, governors, senators. He was talking to them, and those ones were coming back to talk to you. that he actually loves you, but there's nothing he can do. You know, you don't expect him to change Nigeria in 1 year, Baba. These Alagbaris, these criminals, they added 34 trillion to your debt. And 25% Nigerians further fell into abject poverty in 1 year. That's how much their decision could impact your life in 1 year. That same decision, that same way, what Nigeria possibly needed at the time after Boko Haram was possibly somebody to come and plug all the looting, all the impunity. You get what I mean? Putting the round peg in round hole. But it was just like business as usual. As if to say, nothing happened to Nigeria under Boko Haram. Now, ain't go pay. Now, ain't brought Boko Haram. Now, ain't go pay now. They have killed somebody. Now that they've killed somebody, the whole campaign is changing now. Don't blame anybody. If you like, go on your WhatsApp and be sending yourselves different, what do you call that thing? Messages that will kind of make you feel like you need to stand up and fight. Well, Yorubas are suffering. Igbos are suffering. Hausas, Fulanis are suffering. It's everybody exists in that economy. Nobody is spared. If anyone is telling you that now people they organize them because of Tifnubu, you say tell Tifnubu to reverse the policies that has affected your life. It's as simple as that. Now you started shooting people. You are bringing in your thugs. Baba, even people waiting higher, say make their con say no to protest. Baba, they themselves they complain. They are holding no to protest banner, placard. But guess what? This country, we cannot 100 naira gari can no longer. I say, why are you then holding no protest? Because we supposed to all of that way that they give money to organize no protest. Una go join. Now small time. So, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, in order to pretend that foreign mercenaries are the ones coming to organize protests in Nigeria, not the Nigerians that they have impoverished, terrorized, and they have been killing, right? So they said they found a bomb. Now, bomb be this so. So they found a bomb, and they said they brought in their bomb disposer to come and detonate it or diffuse it. So they found a bomb beside police station. Now the bomb be this so. All of this as part of their effort, okay, to lay the ground for the massacre that they will take, that they will carry out. But what they don't know now is that if you like, turn off the internet, okay, you know something. The moment you turn off the internet or you turn off the internet, sorry, you turn off the social media, people will download, they already downloaded their VPN. They will still be sharing everything going on every minute with the rest of the world. If you turn off your internet, like they said, the MTN has begun to act funny again. They're already turning off their own internet and all that, right? Now, if they turn it off, Elon Musk will give you internet. And it is called, what's that called again? Starlink. You will see a Starlink server will be beamed on Nigeria. Don't panic at all. If you see anybody who is, if you see any group of people trying to loot or steal from anywhere, do your best to capture them. It is in your own interest. Capture them and hand them over to their police. That's what they promise they will do. Protect you. Okay? But as it is going now, you will need to also learn to defend yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the End Bad Governance protest officially kicks off today. And to the naysayers, to those of you who have something to say about how this shouldn't have been planned, no date should have been given, just sit back, okay, and relax. All right? To those of you who believe that they are trying to destroy Nigeria, they want to burn the country. Now, if you are patriotic with your Nigeria, the best you can do right now is to form a group of vigilantes. Don't say no to protest. Form a group of vigilantes and defend your community from the government-hired thugs who are meant to disrupt it so that the police could come in and then the military could come in. All these people that are going to come in, let me tell you this, they were all sponsored by government and they are all what do you call that thing again? They are ingredients to disaster. You see those ones, those irrelevant idiots from Yoruba land who are kind of making themselves feel like they mean something or they are important, right? The entire Yoruba land right now is participating in this protest. End bad governance. They have demand, though. It's not just hunger. They've got demand. So you see those irrelevant miscreants, those irrelevant, what do you call it, attention seekers and the rest of them, right? They are not, they don't matter. The Yorubas who are feeling the brunt right now in Abeokuta, in Ijebu-Ode, in Ibadan, Oshogbo, Ife, and including Lagos. So everyone is out. Same thing in in northern part of Nigeria, the middle belt part of Nigeria. And right now, the only place that seems to kind of be observing, not participating, is the eastern part of Nigeria. The entire Niger Delta region, they are now on board. So Asari Doku Dump and his own terrorists, people are actually waiting for them. These are people that will now turn the whole thing into violence. The demands of the people are very clear. And if you stand on their way, there's no sitting on the fence. You are the enemy. You are the one who want to burn down Nigeria. When you see people, when you see any group of people vandalizing anything, capture them, tie their hands and legs, and hand them over to their security. If they are not the ones who send them, their job is to stop them. It is not even your job to stop them, but you know, they are involved. So this morning, it kicked off. And I've got collections of some of this, what happened between 8 a.m. this morning and 2 p.m. this afternoon. So this is going to be like the first part of what is still to come. So let's go take a look when the people hit the streets and the momentum started building from Lagos to Abuja, from Abuja to Niger, there to Kaduna, to Gombe, to Bauchi, Adamawa, Jos in Plateau States, right? Yeah, all across Lagos, Ogun State, Oyo State, Osun, Bayelsa, Port Harcourt, which is River State, Akwa Ibom, including, what's the other one called? Cross River. So we are already seeing the remnants of this as well around the eastern part of Nigeria, a few of the states, but nothing much has been coming from there yet. So let's go on and take a look around the whole place today. So here are the first few collections of the happenings. Please enjoy.
Government, end bad government. What are we saying? 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 End bad government. 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 What are we saying? End bad government. What are we saying?
Rather than to borrow, they borrow and they steal and they hit our money and they put us in poverty. They put us in penury. We cannot take this anymore.
One of the biggest fear of this protest was violence, and we can see police try to support. What do you think?
Go back to the history of protests in this country. Instances where we had violence, where instances where they are being propelled by the government. The government is the number one criminals. Now the government are the ones that propelled violence. During NSAS, Lagos State government had to organize BLT buses for thugs. BLT buses for thugs. There are evidences. We are not law-breaking people.
We are going to fight for our life before we die. Revolution, revolution, revolution. We are going to fight for our life before we die.
help our guys say, Mona calm down, man, no block road, Mona calm down, but the guys don't want to hear. Although they still hear small sharp because they still remove one side from the blocking. The road where they block like this, they still remove one side. See the policemen just they make call, see the policeman take call, they call they make call, the radio others.